you know, right around my chin. These are like some trouble areas that I always have. And then today I was in the city, I was in work, and I just feel like every time I had to go into New York City, be on the train, be around a bunch of people, makes me kind of flare up a little bit. We're dry and blotchy, and I want to kind of alleviate some of this. I'm gonna use my steroid, and I know everyone has very mixed emotions about this. I am using this right now, cream, and let me tell you, I'm trying to get this refilled. I'm using this to the very last drop. Because when I tell you I tried to refill it last year, my insurance wouldn't even cover it. This year, my insurance is giving me a copay of $400 for this tube. Ayúdame. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to finish this Vaseline. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to put a layer like over the red spots first. My eyes are always, I don't know if you could tell, but like they're very swollen and red. Because I was like also itching. I couldn't help it today. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this. I'm really trying to make this last because I'm trying to live my best life this summer. Not spend $400 on anyways. Help me, Jesus. Okay. I'll put a very small layer everywhere. And I hope this will make me look a little better tomorrow. Again on the side of my eye and all on my eyelids. Okay. And the thing is that like with your skin, like I've just noticed, like I have periods of time where my skin is great. Right now, you know, it's the springtime, there's pollen everywhere, it's environmental. I ain't gonna lie, I had a slice of pizza over the weekend. How you even tell me I can't have pizza? You know, so it's hard finding that balance to figure out like what's gonna work best for you. Now, because my skin is like so sensitive right now, I'm gonna do very minimal like serums and stuff because I just don't want it to get crazy. But this is so crazy. This is from Trader Joe's, and I've tried various different eye creams, and I just feel like Trader Joe's be having some stuff. So it's a Supreme Hydrating Eye Cream, and it's very hydrating, and it feels like there's not a lot of stuff in it, and it's been really good for my skin. It's been good for me, so I would definitely recommend that. Okay, and then when my skin is this red, I love using this. This is the La Roche Posay. It's like all over. Everyone is using this. I love this moisturizer. It's a green tinted, and it helps reduce redness. And this has been so great for me. I'm just gonna use a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna put onto this brand. I just like French. I like anything European, not so much American stuff because y'all already know America. But this brand is so great. Don't make me pronounce, but I have their regular moisturizer, and I have this one, which is for sensitive skin. So when my skin is like this, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna blend these two. I just put a little bit of each one. I'm gonna blend it. And we're just gonna put that. And that's all that is gonna go on my skin today because I feel like it's sensitive and it just needs some help. Help me, Lord. Okay. I was also outside all day. I had makeup on. And that's just what happens. Okay, now on my neck. You know, ladies, you gotta also do some night care routine. I got this serum, CosRx. I need to learn how to pronounce this. I love that brand. They have really good stuff. I actually had to get this other serum that I use. I'm gonna put it on my neck. You know, you should put it. You gotta moisturize all this. If I wasn't in front of a camera, I do, you know, all of it. I love this oil from Trader Joe's too. I found some really good stuff. I can't use this on my face because it's like way too oily, but on my chest, you know, for the ladies, it's great for the ladies, for the twins, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use a little bit of this. Actually, I had to kill this jar of moisturizer Clinique. I've always been like a Clinique girly, but I feel like there's been other brands that have just been calling my name. And yeah, those French brands are like ones that I really am enjoying. All right. And then to lock in the moisture, you know, when my skin is insensitive, I love using, you know, my little nice fancy stuff. You know, I got the fancy stuff again. Hailey Bieber's Road, which I do like. But when my skin is insensitive, I gotta just use some regular basic bitch shit. And that's just, it is what it is, you know? What are you gonna do? Life be lifing sometimes. And, I don't know. Sometimes you just need Aquaphor. Buenas noches!